Okay, the next assignment in the Photo 180 class is motion blur, or essentially now instead of manipulating the f-stop, we're going to change the shutter speed and maintain the equivalent exposure with the f-stop. So what we're going to do is try to get some motion blur by changing the shutter speed. So I have a 1 second at f22 at ISO 400 here. So 1 second is a pretty long time. So let's see what I can do with a 1 second shutter speed, okay? So I'm going to zoom all the way out here and do 1 second. Ready? And I'm able to move the camera and create kind of a streaked background, okay? Because I move the camera over a 1 second shutter speed. Well, that one's not terribly exciting. Let's try and do something a little better. Let's put some more desired movement into the camera. You'll see what I mean. We're going to start with the camera over to the left, and we're going to roll it from left to right over a 1 second time period. Let's see what happens. There, that's a little bit better. We've got some motion blur in the background. Okay? So we've moved the camera to try and create some motion blur. Now we can do another thing with that, and that is we can zoom as we shoot, essentially creating some motion blur as well. So we're going to start off with the camera at 18, and during the exposure we're going to zoom in. Okay, so let's try that. And not that good. Let's try it a little bit faster, and I'll try and zoom the lens a little bit quicker and try to get a better idea of motion blur here, okay? There we go, that should be better. Yeah, then we got some nice motion blur there where we zoomed into the center of the frame. So a couple different things that you can try. You can try and move the camera from left to right or top to bottom, or rotate it like I did in the shot. And then you can try and either zoom in or zoom out during your exposure and create some motion blur like that.